Hello everyone and welcome back to the Syphon Filter Hard playthrough. We're about to enter Mission 8, Rhoemer's Base, one of my all-time favourite levels. If you've been watching this in tandem with the Metal Gear Solid playthrough on Extreme, you're going to be right at home with these next few levels, because it is Shadow Moses galore. But let's get into the mission and watch a few cutscenes. It's in Kazakhstan, isn't it? Yes, it is. Pretty interesting place.
I've discovered why every mission in this investigation has been compromised. The agency had a leak. At the top.
Benton, of course.
You knew?
You are valuable to me, Logan, but you are not briefed on all of the agency's activities. I've known for some time that Benton was playing both sides.
How many missions did you send us on knowing that Benton could have gotten us killed?
We do what it takes, Logan. All of us. What else did you find out?
We downloaded several data files from Fagan's computers. It'll take a while before intelligence can crack Farcom's encryption codes, but Fagan must have a lab somewhere that's manufacturing this virus.
Fagan has disappeared. Interpol hasn't been able to turn up a trace of him yet, and there's still no sign of Rhoemer.
Rhoemer is operating out of an old Soviet base in northern Kazakhstan. Our spy satellites have pinpointed the exact location of his compound. The State Department must be able to tell the Kazakhstan government that the United States had nothing to do with the operation. Your chopper will put you down 1 mile outside the base, just beyond the range of their long-range radar. Hopefully the blizzard will mask your approach. You will have to infiltrate on foot and disable their short-range anti-aircraft guidance radar before evac.
Those look like long-range SS-23s.
Yes, they're the reason I'm sending you. Before you set the timer, you need to find their missile stockpiles and retrieve the launch code. We want to find out where he is getting them. You will be carrying several C4 charges, which you will plant on these fuel tanks. That should be enough explosive to take out whatever arms he is stockpiling. This is Vladislav Gabrek, Rhoemer's base commander. He is personally in charge of security.
Contingency plan?
If you fail, we'll have another chopper standing by 2 clicks south.
If I find Rhoemer,
Eliminate him.
That shot is so world is not enough to me. James Bond film. Which funnily enough came out in 1999, same time as this game.
I'm on my way in.
Radio traffic shows a yellow alert status. Be careful to avoid their patrols. If the base goes on alert, you won't have much time to complete your objectives.
Check.
So everyone, welcome to Rhoemer's Base, or Shadow Moses. This level's one of the harder ones because it's not for stealth, but if I get spotted, then this level's going to become virtually impossible. But I kind of know what I'm doing here for the most part, and checkpoints are pretty fair, so I shouldn't struggle too much. Nice. Don't want to get hit by any searchlights, so let's get rid of this guard. We'll use the M9. We'll only use the sniper rifle when we really have to. But yeah, I had this level number 2 on my ranking list, and with good reason. I love it. I love this whole section. There's 3 levels, and they're just all awesome. There's 4 actually. Sorry, there's an escape as well. So these next 4 levels are a real highlight for me. Probably my favorite part of the game. But they are definitely a step up in difficulty. But the stealth here is a lot better than the last level. I actually feel like I'm in control of the situation, and I can do stuff to avoid getting spotted, unlike, I'd say, the last level where it just is, you know, repetition of the game, really. But let's snipe this guy. But yeah, very Shadow Moses. If you've been watching Metal Gear, it looks very similar at this point. Plays very different, though. Let's get rid of that searchlight. We don't want that searchlight there. But yeah, this was a level I used to play over and over again and see how perfect I could do it. But when you watch it, you'll see how not perfect I am. Now, shooting the lights, I believe, does help. This game does employ some early, like, detection systems. I mean, I think Thief was already doing that at this point, but this is probably more akin to, like, Splinter Cell. That was an important shot. I had to make that one.
I found a fuel tank.
Let's hit this fuel tank and we get a checkpoint, though, so let's do that. We won't worry about this guard, because he's going to do that same patrol.
I've planted the
There we
first
go.
explosive.
1 checkpoint, very useful. Let's kill this guard. We don't want him making difficulty for us. Oh, why did Gabe, like, stood up then? That was weird. I think that's the right point. He should hit my headshot here. Nice. I'm fairly... Oh, hang on.
Gabe, intelligence briefings show the bunkers are guarded by motion sensors. You'll have to cut their power to get in.
Where's the substation?
A half-click southeast from your present position. Check your sat map.
Let's check the map here. Because I've got a bad habit of... Okay. Yeah, you want to do all that. Go right, basically, right at the end. For now, we're going to go up the stairs and get more of the missiles and get the card key. Oh, shit. As you can see, there's no detection of bodies, I don't think, so the game's going to let us off there. Oh my god, I can't believe I got away with that. That was some dog shit performance, but we're going to go this way. I tend to go this way, it might be wrong, but I'm going to stick with what I know. But yeah, even the guards look a bit Metal Gear, like the Genome Soldiers, don't they, I think? I remember the first time I played through this game, and I was committing to the stealth strategy, and then I just got spotted near the end, and I kind of just said, fuck it, because you can still do this level, but you're going to have infinite respawning enemies, so it's really not advisable. If you do get spotted, your best bet really is to just go again. We could kill this guard first. Hang on, no, we don't want that. I remember now. I think you can sneak in the middle of these two guards. Night vision rifle, very nice. Might take that chance. We have got a checkpoint not too far. I think this is right. I'm going to take a gamble. Nice. That was perfect. Right, we want the night vision rifle here. I remember this. Yeah. This might not be the best angle, though. Let's get up here. The music here is awesome, but the music for the whole game is damn awesome. Oh, let's head left here. I don't want to get spotted. Let's keep him on the target reticle and then I don't lose him. There we go. A lot easier when his back's to me. Oh, I need to aim down a bit. Shit. Okay, the game's gone weird. This should be an alert, but it's not. I might get away with this. Okay, he's freaked out, but he doesn't know why. Oh, for God's sake. The game's controls are defying me. As I say, if I was playing on my own and just casually doing this, I would have used a save. Sorry, a rewind. But fuck that. We're doing this properly. Okay, if he stands up, I've got him. Right, I got away with that, somehow. Let's try and do better with this one. It was a really easy shot as well. I shouldn't have messed that up like I did. Very sloppy play. There we go. How hard was that? Not at all. Right, I need this other light, though. Because it does hover over here. It might have been that light actually. Yeah, I think I'm good. I need this next missile, then I get a checkpoint at least. I think there's a missile around here. Yes. Checkpoint me, please. I'm not bothered about getting spotted as much. Nice. I don't know if I want to shoot him. Could be a bad idea. I want to shoot this guy though, because he's looking through that window, I think. Love that kill. Combat shotgun. We will need that for the next level, I'm sure. Is there anything on this truck? No, no such joy. Right, we can stay on the main path here, but got a funny feeling if I can kill that guard, I'm gonna. I've got a checkpoint, so I've got a safety net. But yeah, hopefully you guys that watched my Syphon filter level ranking, hopefully you're seeing how bad I am and how little my opinion should be respected. Yeah, you've got to kill him because he's got a cheeky angle on you. It's one of them like alerts you'll only know about on your repeat playthrough. But yeah, hopefully you're watching this and realising I am not the one to be passing judgment on Syphon filter. That video was just meant for a lot of fun, a lot of hard work and dedication, mind, but, you know, I was certainly not presenting myself as the oracle of Syphon filter, because that I am not. There are people who are far better at expressing their opinions than me, and as I said in that video, I would love to see something one day where somebody else does a video like that, because, as I say, there's other people out there who can express their analytical minds a lot better than me. I just thought I'd take a stab at it. Oh my god. Right, please don't kill me. Nice. Gas grenades are a bit finicky. They're an awesome tool, but got a nasty habit with games. You know, the grenade arc he throws can be a bit dodgy, and it can be very easy to kill yourself at times. But they feel very powerful when you pull them off like that, and you just get, you know, multiple enemies just melted like that. So there is a missile there, which is awesome. We might need to run like fuck. Yes, I remember. So we need to kill this guy. That's one of those moments where you're very glad that you've already played this level once. Otherwise, that guy gets you immediately. Because you run for the missile, try and tag it, get spotted, get a checkpoint. We're going to let these guys go past. Nice. I say, when they work like that, gas grenades, you love them. They're just not an exact science, though. And you got to wait for that gas to dissipate, which is just like a few pixels, but it's very lethal to Gabe. Nice. Some M9 bullets, that's very much appreciated. But we'll keep going this way. Get this tagged. 2 more left to find. I say, I'm sure you've got to go this way, because you need that key card before you do anything else. Yeah, there's the guard. I always remember there's one guard in one of those waiting for you. It's always an idea to not go too gung-ho on shooting the lights like I do. For that reason. So we've got this key code here. Ah, you'll recognise that gun there. We've already killed someone here, so very good. Means we can double back on ourselves a little bit easier. Let's destroy this. I don't like that light. But yeah, the lights come into play in Syphon Filter 2 a lot more directly. Yeah, got this here. feel like it'd be a good idea to kill him. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. Not always the best idea, because I think that could have caused an alert, but we did manage to get 2 enemies killed. So I need to check the situation here. Reach the bunker. The bunker's like dead ahead, isn't it? I'd probably be better going back on myself. I think that's the way out of here. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, it doesn't matter, because all I'm going to do is clear some of the area out. Somebody no doubt. No, I feel like this is the way. No, I feel like that's the way out. I'm going to take the risk and go through this gate. I say it's not much of a risk. If I'm wrong, I just have to double back on myself and I will have killed some guards. So it's all good. Ah, no, this is the bunker, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the bunker. Not that one there, but that's like the end of it. Yeah, the bunker's literally around the corner, isn't it? So it's not that way. Right, that's fine. We'll go the original route. Let's say, I ain't no Oracle on Syphon Filter. I don't know this game like the back of my hand like I do Metal Gear Solid 1. And even then, I don't know that game that well either. Let's say, if you're watching that playthrough, you can definitely agree with that statement. Right, this is the headshot position. Nice. Something so satisfying about stealth. Until horror's involved. When it's horror and stealth, that's less satisfying. Well, it is when it comes off, but it's more just terrifying and shitting yourself. Communications dish there. Do we have to do something with that? Sever communications? No? Oh yeah, disable. No, I can't remember now. Shit. I got away with it. It's all good. Gabe is moving back very quickly. Is that normal? Look at this. What the hell? Have I broken the game? That can't be right. Look at the speed. Have I just discovered a glitch? That seems very odd. I'm going to have to test that later. I need to kill this guard, though. He does a big loop, and I don't like it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that glitch seems to have fixed itself. That's a shame. I thought I found a elite strat. Get out of the way of that. Nice. There we go. Let's see. I had no interest in a guard getting me there. Oh, shit. Different one here. The power of the lean. Right, let's hit this missile. There'll only be one left then. Reminds me a little bit of the COD 1 level. Can't remember the name of it. It's the one where you save Captain Price as the Americans, and the base is pretty much just Great Escape. There's something about this layout that reminds me a bit of it. I might be the only person in the world that thinks that. Yeah, we want to hit this.
I found the
Then we
power
go
of the
back
motion
that way.
sensors. I'm heading over to the bunkers now.
Right, there's only one missile left, so I'm praying to God I've not made some rookie error here. There's nothing worse. Medal of Honor was particularly, I was a big offender on that. Getting to the end of the level thinking I've done it, and then like, no dog, you missed some shit. And then being very confused and offended. All at once. I'm trying to think what the longest level I'll do is on this whole Syphon Filter trilogy. Probably something in Syphon Filter 3, just because I know the levels a lot less well. But But yeah, feel free to use the pistol loads here, guys, because you're really not going to need it in the next 2 levels. Hate that guard with a passion, he nearly got me. Nice. Yeah, I always think this is the end of the level, but it's not. You've still got to be on high alert here. But if you get spotted here, you can kind of get away with it, because you're nearly there. I'm a bit worried, because I've not seen no explosive, so I'm hoping it's in here. Because there's still enemies.
Damn it!
Okay, shit. Right, all guns are blazing. We might be okay, because we've almost done the level. Oh, shit, we might not, though. Yeah, shit! Yeah, you can do it on alert, but it ain't easy. Thankfully, we didn't lose too much progress. I'm still worried about the missile situation here. I'm going to be really pissed off. Please don't tell me I looked at one and didn't plan. But what's worse is the sneaky enemy didn't get me. Makes me feel extra stupid. It was literally a missed shot of all things. Right. I was hoping to do the level clean in one go, but you can't have everything. So hit that roll twice. Get this guy, no problem then. Nice. Right, let's not cock up on the easy enemy, shall we? Should do this normally, thank you. Because even on hard, this is difficult. Nice. How hard was that? Not hard at all. Oh, I've got a really bad feeling there's not a missile in here. Yeah, there's no missile in here, is there? We fucked this up, haven't we?
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
Oh,
Gabe, you
no!
have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
What have I missed? How embarrassing. Here I am, an individual who decided to make a video on all the Syphon filter levels. And he's missed an explosive. And let me tell you, he feels like a damn doofus now. Right, we got that one. I know that's the first one. We did tag this one, didn't we? I'm sure we did. We'll just double check. What makes this worse is I really need the toilet, and I was like, I've done it. Suppose if we get spotted now, it's all a mess. Yeah, we've tagged that one. They wouldn't put another one right next to it, I would imagine. No. Oh, this is the bit everyone's going to fast forward. Apologies. Thing is, I feel like I tagged them all. The only one I can think I didn't tag was after I gassed that guy. Where did we kill that mini-boss guy? Well, not a mini-boss, but just... No, there's an explosive on that. I can see that one. feel like I know where it is. Because I feel like there's one area I didn't... Ah, there it is. What a fool. Just
That's the
annoying
last
because
explosive. I'll trigger the timer once I'm on the roof and have disabled their radar.
I looked at them barrels when they come through and I thought, they look suspicious. But I didn't use my brain. But at least we know it's clear. Slightly frustrating end to a great level for me. On my performance, that is. The level's still awesome. Right, through the switch doors. And as I say, the good thing with this level is once you kill enemies, it is clear. There's none of that sort of... Some games, especially in this era, would just respawn the enemies. But I feel that's a bigger issue now in games than it is back then even. But yeah, some games would just respawn enemies now, wouldn't it? And you'd have to sneak past them all again. But thankfully, none of that nonsense here. But next level is going to be really tough on hard, I bet, because we're probably going to really know about it in terms of the combat and close encounters. But that's the end of the level. Nice stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Mission 8, I believe. Yes, Mission 8 of Syphon Filter. Love that one to bits. And as I say, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.